You're welcome to the world of English, part 2. As you're well aware, more and more people from developing nations prefer to go to developed world to improve their quality of life and also to lead a life of their own choice. So, to enable you to take decisions in your life, whether to go there, to go to the Gulf, or which is better, UK or Canada or Australia, New Zealand, making a selection is very difficult. So for that one, you need a lot of facts. Then only you can take serious, life-changing decisions in life. For example, going to Canada, what are the expenditure? Okay, and then, or is it better to study in the UK or Australia? Okay, in some cases the university fees are more, and in some cases the opportunity to get a better job is there, and there are places like Malta. And some people prefer to study in Dubai for 2 years and go to Canada for 2 years. So many options. So you have to listen to different things. And fortunately, we got a man here. He has been working here in Canada for a few years. His name is Mr. Ashwin Sam. He studied here and then he had been working as a faculty member for IELTS for 2 years during the COVID period. Then he went to Canada. So please note that I will be asking questions to clear your doubts. And of course, you can go and talk to these consultancies, okay? But they have different opinions according to the commission they get and all these things. But getting a person who has been working there can easily answer, because he doesn't have any hidden agenda or anything to promote one particular university or one particular place. He is here to speak the truth. So I'm going to ask random questions to enlighten you. So let's start now. Thank you. Okay, Mr. Ashwin Swami, welcome to this particular show.
Thank you so much.
Thank you. Right. Okay, and now you might be regretting for going to Canada because you could easily go to Australia or the UK.
Of course not, sir.
Why not?
Because the way you get a PR over there in Canada is easier when compared to the other countries.
Oh, you went on a PR?
Yeah, I went on a PR.
Through which consultancy?
Through M&G and GB.
M&G and GB, right,
Yeah.
okay, go ahead.
And like the service which M&G offered is like top notch, and they gave a good information on what should I do for a PR immigration program. And then like they helped me a lot in all the paperwork and everything related to this application, and it was easy dealing with M&G and GB staff.
Okay.
And I have also done a research, like which consultancy should I go for my PR, for getting a PR to Canada.
Right.
And then everyone suggested me this consultancy as the better one compared to other ones.
All right.
So that's why I selected M&G and GB.
Okay.
And they were like fantastic, and the service offered is superb.
Right.
And I will tell this to any person who is like aspiring to go to Canada on a PR,
right,
or even on a student visa.
Okay, now, so you don't regret going to Canada?
No, I don't regret, because the lifestyle which Canada offers is like better when compared with other countries.
What do you mean by lifestyle? Disco dancing?
No, like the fast-paced life over there in Canada is like, you will love the way you are able to live in Canada.
I don't know what is fast-paced life. Can you explain?
Everything, like you don't feel that you're wasting your time over there. Because like in my case, I got a job in an estimation industry in a mechanical field, and I have to wake up at 6:15 a.m. in the morning and then reach my office at 7:15, and then my work starts at 7:30, and till 4 p.m. I'll be working over there, and then I'll straight away go to the gym and work out over there, and then by 8 p.m. I'll reach back my home, and then I'll do some cooking and all, and then it's almost bedtime. So the next day is almost arriving. So
why should you cook? You're an employee. Why can't you dine out? Why are you not spending money?
when like compared with the expenses, if you dine out, is like less if you are able to cook, and you can have healthy food as well.
Okay.
So it's a fast-paced world over there, and you don't feel that you are wasting your time, and you don't feel that you are like simply sitting at your house and doing something that is not productive.
How many days do you work a week?
5 days a week, like Monday to Friday.
Your salary comes every week or fortnightly?
Bi-weekly, like
fortnightly.
Yeah.
Fortnightly. It
Like
automatically comes to your bank?
Yeah, directly to my bank account.
Suppose you do some overtime?
in my office, I don't have an opportunity to do an overtime because it's just an office-based job, and actually my manager doesn't prefer their employees to do overtime because that's more stress for them. But like in the same case, like when I go to my office, only I think about what my office tasks are, and when I leave my office, I don't have to be like stressed out and think of what should I do for the next day. So everything over there is stress-free, and the job is also cool and calm compared to the jobs in other countries as well as in India.
Ashwin, you studied mechanical engineering.
Yeah.
And that is the same job you are doing there?
Same, not the exact core field, but it's related to mechanical. I have to do the estimation of mechanical equipment such as boilers, pumps, expansion tanks and all. So that's inside this mechanical engineering field.
For that one, they have given you any orientation program?
Yeah, I had to be there in probation for the first 3 months of my job. And during that time, they gave me a lot of training and all to how to use those softwares which they are using for estimation and other drawing analysis. So yeah, the training which they offer or else the different companies over there offer is superb.
Okay, but please tell me something about the gender equality.
Gender equality.
Because in India, as per the constitution, both men and women are equal.
Yeah.
But the question whether we are practicing what we preach or not. So their gender equality, do you feel?
It exists there. Like every offices, they prefer to have an equal count of employees, both male and female.
For example, mechanical engineering.
Yeah.
There are women?
Yeah, like in the office sectors, there are women. Because in my office also, it's not strictly related to mechanical, but it's in the mechanical field. So in my office also, there are a total of 20 employees, out of which 12 are women.
Oh.
And in the warehouse, like we have a warehouse at the backside.
Right.
And in the backside, like in the warehouse also, there are 8 employees, out of which 3 of them are women.
What is your duty time?
My duty time starts from 7:30 a.m.
Really?
Yeah.
7:30 to?
Till 4 p.m. 8 hours of work, which includes like a 30
Why
minutes.
should you start 7:30 in a very cold country?
Yeah, because I prefer to start early and leave early so that I can go to the gym.
I see.
Yeah.
Right, okay.
Because we have 3 shift timings, like 7:30 or 8 a.m. or 8:30, but that will increase my the leaving time, because if I start at 7:30, I can leave by 4 p.m. and if I start at 8, I can leave by 4:30 only, and if I start at 8:30, I can leave by 5 p.m. only, which will like make me late. That's why.
What's the duration you are getting as a lunch break?
30 minutes.
Only?
Yeah. 30 minutes for the just for the lunch time, and I also have a 15 minutes break in the morning shift and a 15 minutes break in the afternoon shift. So like that, a total of 1 hour.
There is a mistake in calculation. 7:30 to 1600. Are you sure it is 8 hours?
No, like 30 minutes we have to take as an extra time for the lunch break.
I see.
Yeah.
Right. Okay. Now there is a possibility of promotion for you?
Of course, because I started as a drawing analysis officer, and then I got promoted to an estimation engineer, and then like if they are happy with how the way I work over there, they will be promoting me to a project manager, and then like or even a product coordinator, and then a project manager, like that. There are opportunities to grow over there. But that depends on how you perform and how the employers are happy with your performance.
I see. Okay. Right. Okay, the last question. So when you left India, you told me after a few years you would be coming back. Have you changed your mind or not?
At present, I have changed my mind, but I think like when I am able to come back, I will definitely come back.
At the age of 60, 70, 90?
I'm not sure about that, but I think like if I am able to come back by my age of 40, I'll definitely come back.
Really?
Yeah. But like by that time, I should be settled.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay, thank you very much, Ashwin, for enlightening my students.
Thank you
Okay,
so much, sir.
thank you very much. Okay, thank you.